everybody? Resale Rabbit here. You're a little crooked. Let me see if I can... There we go. I bought a pallet of electronics returns to sell on eBay. If you watched the last video series, there were 4 videos, 3 unboxing videos, and 1 video kind of going over what I made on it all. That was 6 pallets, and it was mostly stuff that you can't really sell on eBay. It's big, it's bulky, it's lower values. It's like $50, $60 new. And I bought that to sell at a local auction, and I did pretty well with it, but I had a lot of people asking about eBay stuff to sell online, because that's what you do. So I bought one. It is right there. I bought that pallet. I spent $1,300 for it. That is landed. It was $1,000 for the pallet and $300 for shipping. It came from Georgia all the way up to Wisconsin. If you watched the recap video on the last one, you heard me say that this pallet was lost. It was lost somewhere in Georgia by the shipping company. It was supposed to be delivered almost a week ago. It just arrived. They were all supposed to call me with 24 hours notice, so I can be here because I'm not always here. And he called me when he was here. It was also kind of amusing because the trucker didn't seem to know how to back up a truck into my loading dock. He was back and forth and kept hitting the brakes. But we got it all here. It looks good. The company wrapped it in black plastic wrap. That way nothing gets stolen off of it. So that's the pallet. That's pretty much all I have to say about that. This is something that you can do from home. You can have it shipped with a, what am I looking for? What's the word I'm looking for? Liftgate. I had a brain fart there. You can have it shipped with a liftgate where they will drive it to your house or to your storage unit, and it's basically a big elevator on the back of the truck. They'll put it on the liftgate, lower it to the ground, and use their pallet jack to get it in your garage or in your storage unit, and you can go through it there. The fee is a little bit higher. Also, residential delivery is going to add a little bit more on the shipping fee. In fact, the company thought that I was a residential customer when I first placed the order, and shipping was like $6 more for residential delivery, and liftgates are usually like an extra $50. So it's not too bad. You can do this from your house. So, without any further ado, let's take a look at it. This is the pallet. It is about 3 feet tall or so. You can't really see anything on it. I want to remove this that has my address on it. But you can't really see anything in it, which is nice. About 3 feet tall. Obviously, there were pictures when I bought it. But we've got some viewers here, so let's cut it open and see what we've got. Get you back on the tripod and plugged into the charger. The handy dandy charger. Let's see. I will drop this camera down so you can see me open it up. We'll get started. Oh, I already see some good stuff here. All right. So, this is what I saw. We've got another layer of plastic on here. That can get thrown out. Cardboard can get thrown out. And let's take a closer look on this pallet. All right, so you can see sold, do not touch, $1,000. And so I saw a bunch of pictures of it. I saw these are going to be some decent money. Some modems. Modems always do well on eBay. In fact, this one I find in thrift stores quite often, and I get like 20 bucks. Set of earbuds. There's some movies, some Funko. It looks like a Funko with the movie. So some of this must have come from Walmart because you can see Walmart. Let's see. We've got some Bluetooth earpieces and whatnot. We've got a Roku. Otterbox cases. In fact, if that fits my iPad Pro, yes, I will probably be keeping that one. I see some more movies here, more modems, more of these game systems. This, I think that's a flashback. That almost makes it look like it's a skin for one, but I don't know. We'll take a look at it. All sorts of stuff. A whole bunch of those game systems down there, which is nice because then I only need to list it once with a multiple quantity. Anchor, yes, that says anchor. That could be some battery backups. I see a whole bunch of these surfboard modems. So let's cut it open and start digging. Someone says it's a handheld version. Even better. So we're going to cut it open and see what we've got here. Get you back on the tripod. And plugged in. So, as you can see, my warehouse is a mess. I brought in a bunch of stuff. Over here, I brought in a bunch of antiques the other day. There's some on the floor and whatnot. But anyways, this is what you want to see, the pallet. So we're gonna cut this thing open. Let's see what we find. This would be a great pallet for those of you who sell on eBay, on Amazon, even garage sales and flea markets. Trying to get this all off without stuff falling off. This wouldn't be an amazing pallet for flea markets because a lot of the modems and routers really aren't going to sell well in a flea market, but a lot of the other stuff would. So, let's dig in. First, we've got this Plantronics, what is this, wireless music, so I guess some wireless headphones. It does open up, so we can get a peek inside. That looks like it's in nice shape, but it was open, so we'll have to test it out. But these, any pricing information on them? Oh, let's look it up. eBay, I'm not gonna look up everything because that would take hours. All right, for some reason that doesn't wanna work. Backbeat Fit, Backbeat Fit. 35 bucks is what this is selling for on eBay. So that is with free shipping. This could probably go first class. It's light enough, so I could probably walk away with about 25 bucks after shipping and fees on that first item. Let's see, we've got some iHome portable speakers. They look like Bluetooth. This one has a receipt on it. It says reason damaged. And if you ever see that where it says damaged, don't ever read that because it doesn't matter. It's nice to see what it says, but you always want to test it. I don't see a price on here anywhere. We've got two of these. We've got, this one isn't worth a whole lot. $59.99. I've seen it in thrift stores. I don't think it's worth a lot. Let's see, return reason, it doesn't say. But original price, 60 bucks. Also, I know a lot of people are gonna ask, there was no manifest on it, so I have no idea what's on it. All I was told is it's about $9,000 retail. So my hope is to spend $1,300 and double my money on this on eBay. All right, back down to here. We've got a whole bunch of these Plantronics M70. So let's take a look at that. Since I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. Let's look it up. Plantronics M70. That is not going for a crazy high amount. Let's look at sold listings. About 20 bucks each. Here's one that sold for 30. 18, 29, 28, 24. If I walk away with $10 each after fees, there's 6 of them, that's $60. This Kingsman movie, the Walmart gift set. This one's missing the Funko Pop, but these other ones have it. And look at this. These are still factory sealed. So I don't know what these go for, but these are brand new, factory sealed. This one is opened. The Funko Pop is missing. Maybe the movie's still in there. I'm not sure. All right, we've got a whole bunch of movies right here. Let's see, Jungle, Harry Potter's in that one. Spider-Man, both of those were open. This one's also open. Pinocchio, that might go for a few dollars. Pinocchio on Blu-ray. Beauty and the Beast, this one's factory sealed. Another factory sealed Beauty and the Beast. Monster House, also factory sealed. The Brawl, that one's open. So I mean, these easily $1 each, although some of these, specifically the Pinocchio one, might be worth something on eBay. I'm not sure. I'll have to look them up. Let's see, we've got some Otterbox cases. Now Otterbox, I am not going to even bother listing Otterbox on eBay. Too much risk of getting my account shut down. But this one will fit my iPad Pro 9.7 inch. So I'm going to keep that one. These other ones, I'm going to sell them locally. I'm going to send them to that online auction. These would be great if you had a garage sale or a flea market booth or something like that. This one just says, reason for return, used, dirty. So I'm sure that one's perfectly fine. So we got some Otterboxes. We've got some more movies here. Holy crap, a whole bunch of movies. Another stack of movies here. These Ghost Shell, there's a whole bunch of them. They are brand new. And even if I only walk away with $3 after fees on eBay, I'm still going to list them because I just need to list one with a quantity of 5. And, you know, $3 each times 5, that's $15. We got a whole bunch of, there's some new ones, some used ones in there. We'll obviously need to check to see if they're actually in the cases. And I wouldn't be surprised if some are missing. But, see, this one is missing one of the discs. Although, it's missing the digital copy, it has the Blu-ray. So someone will happily pay $1 for that when we have our warehouse sale. All right. Couple more movies here. There are a lot of movies on this pallet. I probably have maybe $200 in movies just guessing based on what I see here. Oh, this is a game. The Elder Scrolls for PC. Let's see. Just random assorted movies. We've got a Roku. Although this box feels pretty light. Let's take a look inside. You can tell these are store returns, not online returns. And what do you... Oh, wait. This is not a Roku. This is the Roku stick. Oops. So we've got the actual stick here, the charger. I'm assuming this was supposed to have... Yeah, this is supposed to have a remote. So it is missing the remote. However, still worth something. I may purchase the remote on eBay to pair with it. I may sell it without a remote. I will just do some research and see what the best way to sell it is. All right, we've got some more movies. We've got Robin Hood. We've got Ted 2. We've got Logan. We've got, what is this? I think that's Tarzan. This is a weird cover. Both sides are just text. My guess is that's part of a box set. All right, and that is full. Move on to the next one here. What else do we have? We've got another movie. We've got, this one did not sync. So we will test this out. We'll sync it with my phone, see if it works. But this is another one of those M70s. That should get about $10-15 after fees. We've got more Bluetooth headsets, different brands. That's a nicer Plantronics. Original price of $79 in the store. Whoops. This one, original price of $89 in the store, and this one doesn't have a tag on it. Let's see. We've got a bunch of these Anchor headphones. Soundbud Sport. This one right here, used, did not like product. So it probably works perfectly fine. We've got another one of those M70s and a movie. Here is some sort of Bluetooth headset. There's their price on it, $49.88, original price. Call of Duty World War II. Oh, what is this for? PC maybe? I don't know. Let's open it up. All right, we've got, oh, I don't even think this is a game. We've got the little duffel bag, canteen, looks like a journal, a wallet maybe, pen, little coin. So this must just be an accessory pack. I'm sure this is worth something on eBay. I have no idea. So, there's that. All right, we've got H2O, the complete series. It looks like it's a movie about, or a show about mermaids. Some of these TV series are decent money. Retail price in the store is $68.99, but I wouldn't go by that on a DVD. We've got another Plantronics headset. Anchor, what is this? A portable speaker. And this one you can see there's a little dent here. So that could be the only issue. It might work perfectly fine. Anchor is a decent brand. So we'll get a few dollars for that. All right. Got another headset. We've got a CD here. Metallica. I think that's Metallica. Okay, I'm gonna get a lot of hateful comments. I know it's Metallica. I've done this joke before. Let's move on. It's funny. All right, this one is sealed. Back to Blues. Is that the name of the band? Blackstone Cherry. We've got a, I didn't realize they still sold PSP games. This is Pink Floyd. It's still sealed, but the plastic is off. And the game is in here. It's Pink Floyd on UMD, the disc for PSP. That sticker is still stuck to it. So it says no, I don't know what that means, no decision rule. So I don't know, but it's not wrapped in plastic anymore. Let's see, we've got a couple of movies here. Just random movies. The name of the game on this pallet is Bluetooth headsets. We've got so many of these. But that's nice because they're small, they're gonna be cheap to ship, nice and easy. Here's another stack of them. And even more. I mean, look at the volume here. If I get 10 bucks each, there's gotta be a couple hundred of these on here. We've got some of these bigger ones here. These ones. And a lot of duplicate SKUs, which I like, because that means it's nice and easy to list. Let's take the lid off of this box. All right, we've got more of these. This must be a pretty boring video. It's all the same stuff. More of these headsets. That's something different. Oh, here's something a little different. It's another headphones, but it's, ooh, dropping stuff. It's earbuds, which is a decent brand. Not crazy expensive. This is probably 25 bucks new. So maybe I can get 10 for it. Maybe I'll throw it in the auction. All right, here's some different stuff. We've got a Wi-Fi range extender, although this box feels empty, so we're gonna check that. We've got a Fitbit Charge 2. Is it sealed? I think this is factory sealed. Where is it open? Yeah, this is brand new. This hasn't even been opened. Fitbit. We've got a Tomtom GPS. It's not marked as to what the issue might be. Let's take a look at it. I love GPSs. They sell so quick. Opening it up here. Oh, looks like, I thought that was cracks at first. That's just a map. Looks like they never even took the sticker off. We'll have to test it out. Got the mount attached to the back, the cord in there. We'll test it out. And if it works, I don't know, 40 bucks or so. And then this I wanted to look at because it feels empty. And what do you know? It's empty. That's trash. All right. We've got some portable speakers. Anchor. They're all Anchor. Any prices on these? This one, $79 according to the receipt. This one is not marked. And then this I think is the same one that was $79. Yep, $79. Look at this. Not loud enough. So they just changed their mind on it, or it didn't meet their expectations, or however you want to word it. It probably works perfectly fine. All right, we've got The Godfather. Looks like the whole series, part 1, 2, 3, and supplements. And this is factory sealed, unopened. So that might be worth a little bit. Let's start on this side. I've got some earbuds and a router, and this looks like it might be a decent router, although this feels pretty empty also. So let's take a look at this one. See what's inside. That's not the right router. So some return fraud. That's what's in it. However, I've sold this before. This is a decent router. It's worth like, well, not amazing, 15, 20 bucks. So, a little bit of return fraud, but it happens. All right, here we go, JBL. This is a good brand, JBL Flip 4. Price on it, $100, $99.99. So I should get 60 bucks after shipping and fees for it, if it works. What else we got? Here we go. A whole bunch more Bluetooth headsets. It's like playing Tetris, getting it all in that box. All right, here's a couple of different items. We've got a juice pack for the Galaxy S6. I've sold these before. They sell decent. We've got a Netgear wireless AC adapter. Interesting. I guess that's just the cord for one. And some movies. We got it, and it's brand new, factory sealed. Is this seriously just a cord? No. It's a USB thing, so I don't know. I'll look it up. All that really matters is what it says on eBay when I look up the model number, A6100. All right. Go through some of this. More headsets. I am going to be sorting all these by SKU before I test any of them to see how many I have of each one. Be nice and easy to list that way. We've got another JBL speaker, the Clip 2, and half the receipt's ripped off, so I don't know. This is, oh, wait, it's inside. $45.88 is the retail price of that. So I could probably walk with 20, 30 bucks for it, I would assume. We've got some more movies. Let's see. Birth of the Dragon, The Shut-In, and then some CDs. This intrigues me. It's just a plain white box. And, well, that is bizarre. It's another one of these headsets, but it's like shrink wrap to the box. So maybe there's some online returns in here too. Who knows? But it should fetch a few dollars. All right. More of these Bluetooth earpieces. Another stack of them right here. And that is going to be about it for this box. So we'll start on another one. I still have 2 of these left over from the Target stuff. I never listed them or anything. So we've got a couple of portable speakers with a $79 price tag, and this one doesn't have a price on it. Another plain brown box. Let's see what's in this one. This looks old, but a modem, I think, or router. Modem. All right. So we'll have to look that up. All right, here we go. Trying to grab similar things here. More Bluetooth earpieces. Let's see, grab some more of these. We've got more of these things, and then a speaker. If you're wondering why I'm kind of just walking around the thing, I'm trying to get it in layers because you can see it was packed in layers. Plantronics Backwire 520. It's packed in layers, so I want to pull it out in layers. That way the stuff is kind of sorted based on what it is. All right. More earpieces. This is a portable speaker, another portable speaker, another portable speaker, a whole bunch of these speakers. Oh, dropping stuff. Speakers. All right. More headsets here. Bluetooth earbuds, Bluetooth headsets. Let's see, Bluetooth headset, portable speaker, Bluetooth earbuds, Bluetooth earbuds, more Bluetooth earbuds. Quit working, just bought last week it says. So, you never know. It's always worth testing, even if it says that. A whole bunch of these things. More Bluetooth headsets. More Bluetooth headsets than you'll ever need. All right, got another stack right here. There's another stack. Oh man, there are so many of these. I think we're just about through it all. Headsets, portable speaker. We got another Fitbit. This one has been opened. Let's see if it's in here. Because that's the exact type of thing that would just walk off and disappear. Well, we've got the wristband. No Fitbit though. Just an accessory band. I apologize for that. I got a phone call. All right, and this is the last of that layer. 2 more speakers. Now, we've got, let's look this one up. Motorola MB7220. What does that look like? Motorola. I can spell that right. MB, what did I say, 7020? 7220. And it's selling for about 20 bucks. So I'll probably walk away with about 10, maybe 8 after shipping and fees, about 8 bucks. And I will, I've got a lot of these, so I only need to make 1 listing. See, that's the thing. $8 on this doesn't seem like it's worth it, but when I have, there's got to be at least 30 of them there. So I'm just making 1 listing for 30 of these, and that should bring me about $240 for 1 listing. So let's stack these up. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, the first one I showed you. And it just fell on the floor. 8, 9, 10, 11. No, that one's different. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. What is this model? Nope, just different packaging, same model. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Let's see here. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 20, that's a different model, 28, that looks like it might be all of them, never mind, 29, 30, wow. Am I good at estimating or what? There's exactly 30 of them, unless there's more buried in there somewhere. So that's $240 right there. And we got 3 of this other model, which is the MB8600. So let's look that one up. Let's see, MB, it's already up here, 8600. Holy crap, that's a good one. Let's see, 150, let me flip this around so you can see it. We've got 150, 140, 100, whoops, 100, 123, 139, 110, 158, 139, 25, but that one's broken, 135, 198, 129. So, there are 3 of them. So if I get $100 each, that's $300 right there. In addition to the other one where we said about $240 after shipping and fees, that's $540 just on those. Just on those. Almost half what I paid. All right, back over here. We've got this one too. I only see one, no, we've got 3 of this particular model, which is the MG 7550. Let's look that one up now. Let's see. MG 7550. Same story. Well, it's active. Let's look at sold. 132, 135, 138, 99, 144, 134. So again, that's $300 for those 3. So what was I at? So that would be $840. Now these, this is 6183, so I got 3, 4, 5, so I've got 5 of this one, the Motorola SB6183, so let's look that one up. Let's see, SB6183. And that one, I keep forgetting to go sold. 20, 43, 49, 29, 22, 15. Most of these are used listings also. So selling those is new other. I should probably get, we'll say $15 after fees on each one. So what did I say, I have 5 there. So that is, I'm trying to do math now. I don't like doing math. That is $75 if I did my math right. These are also the 6183, but it's white, and I saw white ones in the picture also, so there's another 2 more. And then we've got these ones, which are a little fancier. They're bigger. This is the SBG 6580. I've sold this one before. You get about $40 after shipping and fees. Let's see, here's another 6580, and retail price on it in the store is $129.99, or $129 even. There's no 99. There's another 6580. So there's another $140 or so, $130. And then this one, Retail price of $99. It's probably going to be another $40 or so after shipping and fees, just a guess. There's only one of this particular one. So let me get my calculator out here. I've got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times 15. That's 105 plus about 160 in the ones that I just showed you. And whoops, 105 plus 160 plus, we get 600 between, we've got 3 of each, 2 different models. So that's 600, 300 per model. Then 240 for the one we have a ton of. So we're at $1,105, almost breaking even so far, just on modems. Now, oh, we got more of this stuff. Let's get this stack out of the way. Another bunch of Bluetooth headsets right here. Here's another one. And a JBL clip with no packaging. Again, original price, if I remember, it was like 40 bucks or so, 45 bucks new. So I'd probably get about 15 or 20 after fees on it. Reason for return, returned with no box. Well, that doesn't give me a lot of info. All right, now we've got these. Atari Flashback 8. Atari Flashback Portable Deluxe. Atari Flashback Portable. Here's the Portable Deluxe. Portable Deluxe. Another portable. Oh, is this what I think it is? If these are what I think they are, I'm going to be very happy. I think this is the Super Nintendo Mini. No, it is not. This is interesting. So this looks like coasters. We've got a notepad. We've got a bag for a Super Nintendo. We've got just like a little plush thing, pillow or something. And what is in here? We've got, oh, this one is broken. It's a mug. The handle's broken off with the Game Boy on it. So that'll get thrown away. But all these other things, I'm sure, are worth something. Where in the world would these have come from? Thank you for purchasing a Culture Fly product. Oh, looks like culturefly.com. That's interesting. These are kind of neat. I have never even seen this stuff before. So we got a couple of those, it looks like. Back to this, Atari Flashback Portable, Genesis Portable. There's the Atari Portable, another Atari Portable. A couple more Atari Portables. So I am going to get a count on these so we can add them up. Here is the Genesis Flashback. That doesn't sound good. Let's take a look at this one. This one sounds really rough. Look at the tape job here. Let's see. I'm not even going to bother trying to preserve the box condition because it is just destroyed. All right. Oh, it seems like it's all there. There is the Genesis with the cartridge, the cord, and the 2 controllers. And there's a battery cover in there for that controller. So it's all there. It's just kind of bouncing around. So Genesis Flashback, we've got the Atari 8, Atari 8, Genesis Flashback, another Genesis Flashback. We've got another Genesis, another Genesis, Atari Flashback 8 and Genesis. A couple more Genesis consoles. We've got an Atari and a Genesis. Here there's some of the portables. We've got an Atari and a Genesis portable. We've got another Atari, another Genesis that's starting to block your view. Two more Ataris, and two more Genesis consoles. All right, so let's add these up. Start with the Genesis. Where are we? eBay. There it is. Genesis Classic Game Console. There's got to be something better to look up than that. Genesis Classic Game. I can't spell game. Game Console. Let's see. They're selling for $25, $22, $28, $34, $22. So we'll say I walk away with $10 each after shipping and fees. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. $10 each times 12, that's 120 off of one listing. Atari Flashback 8 is comparable in price, 27, 34, 33, let's see, 36. Looks like there's also a deluxe version, which I'm sifting through. 29, 23, 21. So again, $10 each after fees. So what I see we had here, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So now $200 from two listings. Now let's look up Flashback, Portable, Deluxe. About 25, so basically the same price. So that's an extra 3. What about the non-deluxe version? They're selling for about $20 to $25, but this is so light, this could probably go first class. If that's the case, again, $10. So 24, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll just assume the Genesis is the same thing, 35, 36. So it's $360 in these game consoles, plus $1,100 and some change in the modems. That's $1,400 and what did I say, $350 or something? So over $1,400. And now I'm gonna move, well, I suppose I can leave this here. So we've got 3 more of these Super Nintendo things, and that's actually a Walmart sticker, so they must sell these in China, or in China. I'm reading a comment and reading this at the same time. They must sell these at Walmart. So we've got 3 more of those, so that's 4 of these total. What is this? Looks like Zelda, maybe? It's another Culture Fly product, so it's going to be similar to the other one we saw. Yes, Zelda. We've got a wallet, I guess. I think that's his wallet in the game. A little plush there, Culture Fly thing. Looks like you get 50% off. So I'm not sponsored by Culture Fly, but visit culturefly.com for 50% off. Doesn't sound like I'm sponsored. Looks like a little treasure chest, coin bank, Legend of Zelda. We've got a little journal, and what I can assume is another coffee mug. It might be a little big for a coffee mug. Let's see what is in here. A beer glass. And all of this looks like it's in perfect condition. So I have no idea what a set like this will run. There's only one Zelda one. There were 1, 2, 3, 4 Super Nintendo ones. If you remember, one of them had a broken mug, and I didn't look in any of the other ones. But this one is in perfect condition. I'll Tetris that in later. So we'll see what that does. And then 2 of these, Mario. And it does say missing parts right up on top on this one. So let's see what's missing. We got a little, what is this, a towel, blanket, something like that. We've got a lunchbox, which has something in it. I suppose it's not necessarily a lunchbox. And in it is this figure. vinyl figure. This almost looks like a Loot Crate type box. We've got a hat, a collectible coin, and some iron-on patches. So that's the Mario box. That one's supposedly missing parts, so let's check this one, see what it's missing. Okay, I want to make sure that's not like factory tape. I really don't think so. I don't think they'd pack these with what looks like packing tape. Definitely don't want to open it if it's factory tape. All right, this one, here's the missing piece. Looks like Post-it notes. And this one's also missing some pieces. Doesn't have the hat or the towel. We get the coin, the patches. So I can make one complete box and then have some extras left over, at the very least. And that is my $1,300 pallet. The pallet's empty back there, besides the Mario things I just tossed back on it. So let's look at some comments here. They're shrink wrapped, the factory sealed. This one's shrink wrapped, but I'm not sure. Oh, that might be a factory seal. It's cut open on the corner, but under it is packing tape, so I don't know. They could have someone could have rewrapped this. Who knows? But I don't think they'd pack it with this packing tape. Let's see. So I'm gonna make my money back with a little bit of profit. Someone says, not worth what you paid. Sorry, dude. I disagree. Just on the modems, the video game systems, I'm gonna make my money back and a little bit of profit, like $200-300 profit. Let's just say it's a wash, factoring the items in here that are gonna be broken or missing parts or what have you. And then I must have 100 of these things, earbuds and Bluetooth earpieces and stuff like that. 100 of them at only $10 each is another $1,000. There might be more in there, and a lot of these retail like $100 each. You know, some of these, like this one, I think this is the one, the M470 or M70. We'll just pretend it's this one. This one is only like $10 after shipping and fees on eBay, but some of these others could go for more. We've got Bluetooth speakers that I haven't looked up. We've got, I mean, the DVDs, the Blu-rays, I don't expect much out of that, but I think I think I should hit about 3,000. Now it is going to be a lot of work to test this, so I'm not going to test it. I'm going to pay somebody to test it. I'll pay someone like $12 an hour just to go through and pair these things with their phone and see if they work. And I would imagine, you know, a couple days work, they can have them tested. That'll add to my total cost, maybe $200-300. But I'm still going to make decent money. And I can make that $200-300 back by garage selling for eBay or something, no problem. So that is the plan. Pay someone to test all this, then I'm going to list it. For those of you who are just joining, I paid $1,300 landed for this pallet. It was $1,000 plus $300 shipping. I had it shipped to my warehouse, so I didn't have to pay any liftgate fees or anything like that. And I anticipate, based on what I'm seeing, $3,000 to $4,000 I should get off of it. It has a retail value of, I don't remember if it's $7,000 or $9,000, somewhere in that range. It's one of those two numbers. I looked at a couple of pallets. This was the one I liked the best. I was hoping there would be an iPad in this one, but a couple of other ones I looked at had some iPads in them. But in any event, that is the pallet. That is what a good pallet for sale on eBay goes for. It looks like it all came out of Walmart, all electronics, decent, high-ish end stuff. And yeah, that's about all I got. So I will see you in the next video. If you have any questions, feel free to comment below on the replay. I did see someone ask about storage units. A minute ago it scrolled past. There it is again, storage units soon. Storage units usually go up for auction at the end of the month, which is why the storage unit videos are usually around the end of the month. So, what's today? May 18th, maybe a week and a half, 2 weeks from now, you'll probably be seeing one. But obviously, I can only do storage unit videos when I buy a storage unit. So, that's all I got. I will see you guys in the next video. Hope you enjoyed it.